call them cartoon gang members. Y'all remember it was one time that a gang member cannot be on social media. We cannot put any gang, anything we know, gang business, gang paraphernalia, whatever. We cannot bring that to social media. Do you ever remember? I want to know. Am I the only person who remember this? Because I know a lot of dudes. Let me grab this mic. I know a lot of dudes who's fooled or who became fooled because of social media. Now, we don't got an average. We don't got a regular blood member.
You stand for this is this. They all breaking the rules. They all on the internet. They all doing this, and they wonder why stuff like this happens. You know, so we just breaking it down. Earlier, 050 the movement. Shout out to China Brim and 050 the movement. He broke some
China Brim 050
yeah,
the movement.
man. He broke some different type of content, and this content, man. Listen. The United Blood Nation is on the brink of collapse. So I'm going to just go to it, man. I'm going to let y'all see for yourself, and we're going to expound on it a little bit.
It comes to Chinatown. This guy pushed a memo saying, Trey, the first motherhood is faded. If I'm lying, I'm dying. May God bless America. What the nerve of these cartoon bloods. I need to take another drink. This nigga, he just said, forget Blacko, Macko, forget Lacey, forget all the big homies. Forget all the, I want to know, I want one first generation who basically told this fool, this Amazon working nigga, that he have the ability to fade Trey. This is Rashawn Hood, and he have the right to fade these hoods. He said, 2 days later, 6 individuals went to Money 2 Billy, 2 Shines, 1 Valentine's, and 1 3rd Street. With this 6-man whip, the mob still came out untouchable. So basically, they saying Ty Bills or something, which I found out Ty Bills, they had nothing to do with it. But Stacks the Billy.
I look back and I think about this. This ain't nothing but a reflection of history repeating itself. Saying that's all it is.
I'm sorry, people. Bear with me. Let me put the first one. That's the back screening of it. You know what I mean? Y'all can read it, but it's the same post. You know what I mean? It's the same post. You know what I mean? We gonna go right into it, and we gonna show what it is. You know what I mean? We gonna show right what it is, because this is crazy, Top. This is something that, Damu Penda. I am addressing the current state of Black Wall Street, which is, U.B.N, and keeping all real rights abreast and updated on truth. First and foremost, Notorious Red Life, 143rd, Vanguards, and Money Mob is not faded. So what they saying, it must be something going on, Top, where they're trying to fade those hoods. Am I correct?
Yeah, something is going on, some internal strife.
Yeah,
but
so
read the whole shit.
Yeah, we cannot be faded. These dubs are promoting straight propaganda against our districts because they are a majority. They are the majority behind the G-Wall and have the numbers to oppress our people to bend to their will. Furthermore, these dubs have crossed the line by actually trying to give us option to either fall in line or get faded, which by no way we are folding. These fools even started, they took a vote on who will be on the coach, which is unacceptable. Our rules and protocol and structure have been violated. And then I got to go to the back half. Man. I got to go to the back half. This is crazy. In addition, Murder passed my number to this Buster Ty Bills to have a conversation. So I agree just to get the information out. This Buster, which he revealed that Stacks the Billy pushed the button on, the mob moved money 2 days later. 6 individuals went at money. 2 Billies, 2 Shans, 1 Valentine's, and 1 3rd Street. With this 6-man whip, the mob still came out untouched. So he's saying they set up a whip. They was trying to do some type of stuff. They said it's faded. We getting these dudes out of here. And what he's saying is 6 dudes pulled up on him and he must have performed. He said he came out untouched, no scratch. Ty is now promoting. I tried to reach out to him when he clearly was getting rocked to sleep and thought that he was going to get back his seat, which will never happen. Ty is exiled and will never return. Communication of this Buster text messages will be enclosed. As of now, they are still attacking our people. So bully hard, and the dips can no longer exist. Top dollar man, top dollar man. Man, I had to bring you up here, man, because y'all gotta stay tuned to whole Hood Talk Part 2. Top dollar, let him know what's going on, man. What is this? What are we seeing, bro?
What's really going on, man, is a shame, man. That blood shit done turned into a whole fucking circus. I'm talking about you got the so-called chairman of that shit pushing this shit on the internet for everybody to see. So you got hot niggas commenting on it. Hot niggas is rats for y'all that don't know. Y'all got rats commenting on it. Y'all got the police, which done got their hands on it, viewing it, knowing y'all business, knowing who's at war. You got mooks, undercover mooks that are on this platform that are going to talk about this. So basically, this nation done turned into a whole entire fucking joke. But it's just history repeating itself because I've seen this happen before. When OG Mac went home, everything was supposed to be left to Big Iz. And Big Iz tried to change everything that had a Trey in it. He tried to change non-Trey. He tried to change 1-8 Trey to non-banger blood, some old dumb shit. And he got faded. So the same shit is going to happen to this dude right here. This is going to be his collapse, trying to fade non-Trey. If he would have never did that, he probably would have had more chances. But everybody going to uprise against his stupid ass. That's why you got to know your history. Don't repeat the same moves as your elder and then expect a different result.
It's insanity at its finest. Exactly what you said. Because people are going to comment. They're going to say, oh, you got rats talking about this. Well, this information this man put out on the internet. Is he trying to? What is he trying? What is his? Did he even think? Yeah, go ahead, Top.
He gonna get them all indicted because he's going into specifics. I'm talking about he naming names. He said how many of them it was. You can't even get mad at nobody if the whole world decide to get on the internet and decide to put their input and expound on a subject matter that's taking hand. Like he's putting it forth. And this is the Godfather doing it. This is supposed to be the Godfather, they say, right? Rashawn, who the fuck is that any goddamn way? How y'all let some old 6th generation ass nigga declare the banishment of the first hood ever, man? If the first hood ever collapsed, man, U.B.N, you might as well flush that shit down the toilet.
Yeah, this is what's crazy, and this is why the West Coast. Shout outs to the West Coast. Shout out to the exposers. This is why they look at people and it's just a clown buffoonery game. You are putting this information on the internet that's not been leaked. It's not bloggers that came in. This is an exact co-chairman who put this out on the internet. This is what it came to. Top this is what it came
big
to.
homies doing. That's what it came to. I mean, you got a silly ass, goofy ass nigga sitting on a co-chairman spot trying to fade a whole hood out of emotions. Like, listen, man, you don't never fade no whole hood out of emotions. That's why you don't let your emotions supersede your intelligence. Whatever's going on, especially if he the GF, whatever's going on, he make them dudes food. You don't make the whole set food. You don't do that. You make the individual dudes that are in violation, they fucking fool. You get at they GF and they GF. Now, if they GF want to hold them down and say, fuck y'all, then you might have to make the proper moves. But it's a whole process first before you just fade a hood. You just don't get mad in your cell and write a kite declaring that a whole hood is done. That's guaranteed the start of a vote. which is going to happen. A revolt will transpire, an uprising. And he's going to get moved out of that chair. Because what about the brothers like S.I. that passed away? What about brothers like Magoo? What about the founders of that set that sacrificed their life literally and their freedom literally in the name of the set? This dude is just going to vanish all that with the stroke of a pen? That shit is a fucking joke, man. Fucking
Word up.
travesty.
Hey, yo, man. You know what's crazy, man? Because look, I'm gonna give them a clip, a whack 100, disrespecting, talking down, and everything. Like, look, let's just look at this real quick, Top.
That Trey is dominated by Crippin' A to Z is crazy to me.
Yeah, everything Trey is
That shit started in 1993. That's
the only reason. That don't even make sense. That's when it started.
The nigga started it off Monster Cody book, a Crip from A-Trey Gangsters, influenced some niggas to turn 9 Trey blood. Them niggas is twisted, bro. A-Trey Gangster book influenced you to turn 9 Trey Gangster blood? Assalamu alaikum, bring the pepperoni pizza. It don't make sense, nigga.
It's more than 9 Trey out here, though. That's just
a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, bro, that's cool. What I'm saying is that there, the founding, what they call that, bro, whoever that nigga was is so twisted or high on dust. I would have respected if they...
Crazy. But everything they saying is true, know what I'm saying? Like, blood over here don't got, this is one thing I know, like, a tree without deep roots can be easily blown down. Like, that's just a fact. Like, we don't got deep roots. Like, everything that we learned out of a book from a rat. That right there tells you your whole foundation is weak. This is why we switch sets so quickly. We was talking about that shit earlier. Like, in the East Coast, we switch sets if we holler at our big homie and he don't write back. We'll switch a set. If we just don't know him and we meet a new big homie and we get to know him, we'll switch a set. We'll switch a set for a position. We'll switch a set for any reason. Like, you're not fooled in New York for, switching your set. And that's what makes our foundation weak, too. Everything makes the foundation weak here because it's built off weakness. It wasn't built off neighborhood love. It was built off lies, deception. A rat, a dude that never been to the West Coast, that read the book Monster Cody, gave us a crip oath as our pledge, like all of this. So it's only right that we crumble the way we crumble in due time because we never had a real straight foundation. You know what I mean? Never
Top
did.
Dollar speaks. Top Dollar speaks, man. Yo, man, y'all stay tuned for part 2, man. Stay tuned for for part 2 because it's coming out. Top Dollar's gonna reveal a lot, man. It should be coming out right after this. Yeah, y'all gonna watch this, and it's on his page right now. Once y'all see this, yeah, y'all go to Hood Talk. Y'all gonna see Hood Talk 007. You type it in, you don't space nothing out, and Top Dollar's gonna pop right up. You know, I just had to come give the information out. You know what I mean? And for my opinion, this is why gangbanging is like stupid on this coast. You know what I mean? You sacrifice everything, you throw your life away, like how Top expounded on, and it ain't it, man. So like everybody rising up, man. Even if you're an older dude, you're never too late to change your mindset. Don't let your past dictate your future. And that's just what I'm gonna say, man. Top Dollar, you got any last words?
Yeah, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share the video, and don't forget to stay tuned in to Kha.realityTV and Hood Talk 007 where we give it up raw and uncut.
Raw and uncut, man. The truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I see you 50 stealing niggas stuff.